in the vast, deep forest of Hyrule. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Hey guys, Firelink03 here, and welcome to, hopefully this time, an official Let's Play. My Minecraft one, Pokemon Y one, and Skylanders one failed horribly. But this time, this is going to be an official Let's Play of one of my favorite Zelda games of all time, Ocarina of Time. And now, as oh my god, I'm already stuttering. Wow, we're off to a great start. As Navi just said, and yes, if you don't know, Navi is our new friend, let's get right to it. Let's just start the adventure right away. Welcome to Kokiri Forest. Oh hey, who's that? Yahoo! Google. Hi, Link! I like Google better than Yahoo. Alright, now before we get to it, I want to change the settings a bit. All targeting switch, camera control, or yeah, normal motion control. I don't like the motion control, so we're going to turn that off. So let's talk to this girl. Who is this anyway? We don't know who this is. Wow, a fairy. Oh yeah. Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Yes, it did. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Thank you very much. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Yay. Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you? Apparently. It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku Tree. Alright, well, according to our map, right there, the Deku Tree should be right over there. So let's go right over there to the Deku Tree. Hey. Move. I need to see the Deku Tree. We cannot go there quite yet. We actually have to get some items first. So the first item that we need is, just take a wild guess. Just huge guess. Like, seriously, just guess. The sword! You got it right! Of course. A Zelda game is not a true Zelda game without the sword. Now, don't go right away because there is a boulder here, and yes, it is actually possible to die from that boulder, so do be careful about that. Now, here's a chest. Let's read the sign. Visit the house of the Know-It-All Brothers to get answers to all your item-related questions. Well, apparently I'm a Know-It-All brother. Wow, we're off to a great start. Apparently I'm a Know-It-All brother because I'm going to be teaching you how to play this game. Alright, so we have a sword. On the touchscreen menu, you see we can equip the sword. To use the sword, all we have to do is just press B. To put it away, you press A to put it away. Obviously to move around, use the analog stick or the circle pad as it's called in this. And other items we'll talk about later. Alright, so now we need to collect at least 40 rupees. Because we actually need to buy something that costs 40 rupees. So just crawl out of here. And now that we have a sword, we can cut a bunch of stuff. Mainly though, if you L target, and yes, that is actually something, you can L target things to interact with them. If you L target this rock and do a backflip, you can get 6 free rupees. And you can cut these bushes for more rupees. Alright, we're already more than halfway there. We have 21. Cut this sign and you will get a blue rupee. Now these little patches of grass are always filled with rupees and stuff. And for those who have not played Zelda, then what's wrong with you? Go play it now. Rupees are basically our money, if you haven't been able to tell yet. And let me just put away my sword. Each rupee has a different value. So the green ones are only worth 1, most common as well. Blue, as you can see over here, are worth 5. There is yellow, and also, just want to point out, the rupee count varies from different games. I'm going to be talking about this game. You have red rupees worth 20. Yeah, that's a lot. You have purple rupees worth 50. And you have huge rupees that are worth like 200 and stuff. Alright, let's talk to this guy. And see this right here? This is a Deku shield. This is what we want. This is 40 rupees. So we want to buy this. No, we do not want to buy something else. Okay, so now we can equip that shield. Remember that guy who was blocking our path over here? Well, now he will let us pass. We needed a shield and sword, and now that we have a shield and sword, we are able to pass. Alright, and right away, you'll be introduced to a new enemy. This is a Deku Baba, and this is a Deku Stick. Now, each time we encounter a new enemy or a boss in this game, I will put up a screen that will be a picture of the enemy, and I will like explain to you guys the enemy so that you can learn about this game. So yeah, why don't you learn about that enemy? Okay, so the Deku Baba is a very easy enemy to defeat, and when you do defeat it, it will drop either a Deku Nut or a Deku Stick, depending on how you kill it. Its attacks are lunging out at you and spinning its neck around like a weirdo. And that is really it about the Deku Baba. Very easy enemy. It does not take much skill to defeat. And that's it. So back to the game. Alright, now that you've learned about the Deku Baba, we can fight them. And every time you destroy them, like that, I'll be pointing this out during the narration. Alright, this is where we want to be. Great Deku Tree, I'm back! Stupid Deku Tree. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Hast? Is that even a word? No. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. These are not even words. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. I just had one about some old guy on a horse. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate of pervades the land. I don't know what this is. The land, and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it, oh my. Verily thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed, no kidding. I need thee to break the curse with thy wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yeah, we do want to say yes, otherwise we cannot continue with this game. Then enter brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link in a terrible way. And Link, when Navi speaks in her annoying way, use the Navi to listen well to her words of wisdom. Yeah, well, good thing we're going into the Deku Tree. So this is the first dungeon of the game, and it's fairly easy for anyone who's smart. So, more Deku Babas. I already explained that enemy in that picture. This is a new item, Deku Nuts. So, yeah. Get that. And these vines right here, we can climb them. You can easily just go right up. There's a ladder over there, but I prefer taking that. Just because. This enemy right here, we will explain it later, but what we need right now is this chest. Which gives us the dungeon map. The map is very, very important because it allows you to know where you're going. And if you don't know where you're going, you're not going to have a good time. Let's just keep it at that. Alright, now to open a door, you can stand in front of it and press A to open it. Alright, here's a new enemy as well. So I will be explaining this right now. Okay, so just like the Deku Baba, the Deku Scrub is a very easy enemy for those who are smart. Its only attack is spitting out nuts, and that's really it about the Deku Scrub. It is a very easy to beat enemy, just like the Deku Baba is. So yeah, back to the game. Alright, so To kill this, all you have to do is just use your shield like that. And then he will talk to you pretty much. Ow, 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 forgive me, master. Wow, okay, we're already his master. If I give you a tip, will you let me go? Yeah, yes. When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the circle pad forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Yeah. So basically what he's saying, if you jump off a cliff and you roll, then you basically won't die, but it won't work if the cliff is high. So, jump across over here. But when you do, as you can see, the platform is now gone. Let's open this chest to find this very special item. We just got a fairy slingshot, basically just a slingshot. Now, I'm going to explain items here. We already have 3 items, so let's equip those. And items are very important because they're items. Alright, as we can see, there's a ladder up there. If we use the slingshot that we just found, the ladder will fall down, somehow not tipping over. Yep, where's the logic behind that? I don't know. And you can climb up and leave this room. So, now we can go up there, which we weren't able to do before. And we have yet another new enemy, so I will be explaining this one here right now. So this is what I like to call the wall Tula, and it's one of those enemies that is just there to be there. Its only attacks is just lunging out at you from the wall while you're climbing on the wall. And they can be very annoying. It looks like an easy to kill enemy, but it is very annoying. So best thing to do, just avoid them. So back to the game. Okay, so to kill these things, all you've got to do is use your slingshot. At this point, soon you will get other items to kill them. But for now, all you got is the slingshot, and we got some seeds for the slingshot. For now, just use the slingshot. And you only need to shoot those 2 and then just climb up here. That's all you got to do. So going up here. And up ahead, you have a door. The door right here. So let's go inside this door. But uh-oh, it's locked behind us. Now if you press... Alright, we'll do this in a sec. So, let's see. If you press this button, you can see that platforms will rise up. And if you go over here, you can see there's a Deku Baba right there. Let's open this chest, yet another chest. This time, it'll have a really important item. You get a compass. Now, the compass is very important because it allows us to see where we're going on the map, as you can see right there. So let's just kill this Deku Baba right here. But we're not done with this room quite yet. If we press that again, this time we want to go over here. And we have a new enemy right here. I will be explaining this right now. Okay, so here is yet another enemy. Yeah, they're all over the place. This is a Skulltula, and it's basically just a much bigger version than the Walltula, except the only difference is it is not on the wall, and it has a different attack where it spins around and like twirls. That's really it. It can also like dash into you, so that's all it can really do. Back to the game. Okay, so to kill this one, you can't attack its like skull shell, so you're going to have to just do that. And this right here, I will not be explaining this enemy because it doesn't really do much. It's basically just the same as the other wall spiders. However, this time, if you kill it, you can get a token. This token will be important later. If you open this chest, there should be like a heart inside. Now you're probably wondering, how do I leave this area? Well, if you see that torch right there, if you get out a Deku stick, light up that up and light up that torch, somehow it will open up. Yeah, I don't see the logic behind that. Alright, so over here, another one of these guys. I already explained him, like a couple seconds ago I explained him. And now, you may think I'm crazy, but we want to jump down. And what we want to do is we want to jump and hit that web. And doing that will lead us down here. Okay, so now, every time you see one of these gold spiders, you want to make sure you kill them, because these tokens will be very important later on. Okay? Alrighty, and there's another one right here, so if you just shoot it with your slingshot, grab that. Now if you press this button, you will see that that torch will light up. And you see there's a web over there blocking that door. So what you want to do is you want to get out a stick, be careful not to fall into the water, and then you want to light that up and go into the door. So you got another one of these guys. Did not mean to jump attack. Alright, this right here is important. If you don't have very good memory, make sure you write this down. He says 231. Make sure you remember that. And if you don't have good memory, you want to write it down. Now this puzzle, if you want to shoot that ice switch, it will open that door so you can go inside. This room, alright, this room. So, you can see there's a button in that water. And you see that if you stand on that platform, the spikes will kill you. So what you want to do is swim in the water. And you want to swim down and hold A. This will bring up that. Then you want to go over here and wait for that platform to come back if you need it to come back. Jump on. And now we lowered the water, so now those spikes won't attack us. Got another one of these guys right here. One single jump attack will just kill it. So yeah, simple as that. Okay, so climb up here, just pull that block and climb up and then go through this door. Alright, so in here, this is an easy room. All we have to do is just light this torch and light those torches. That will simply just open the door. Very easy puzzle. Alright, so that is all for now. Next time we will be taking on the rest of the Deku Tree. So I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.